How can we not talk about family when family's all that we got? Everything I went through, you were standing there by my side. And now you gonna be with me for the last ride.
I'm doing work right now. No. Actually, not. No. Hold on, I'll call right back.
Alright. I'm sorry, when she does come, do you mind if I take a second?
Nah, bro, go ahead. I thought we could just chop it up, edit it. Or do you want to just wait till she comes?
Oh, no, we can decide.
Alright, listen, y'all. Welcome to the Unapologetically Chosen YouTube channel. This is my guy right here, and I only met him, when I meet you?
A couple days ago.
Alright, nice to meet you, bro. What's your name again?
Jordan.
Alright, this is Jordan, y'all. So, today, this kind of like off the fly. Y'all know we organic with the content. We don't really set anything up. And to be honest, this is really like the first person that I met out Texas that really is like on my mindset, on my type of time. Like, I'm cool with everybody, you feel me? But when I introduced, well, to be honest, I think he said like, bro, I like your hair and all that. I'm like, I appreciate it, bro. And then we just start really busting it up and locking in. And from talking to him, he really let me know he's on another frequency, you feel me? He really let me know he on another frequency. And not to mention that, he got a YouTube channel as well. What's your YouTube channel, bro?
I'm Jordan Ali. My first name, last name. Nice to be talking to everybody. Appreciate you for having me on the channel. And as you were mentioning, brother, great minds think alike. So, you know, I know our conversations will be flowing and going.
Yeah, for sure. But this is more of a content. I wanted to talk to him, and we got a lot to talk about. But this specific section that we want to talk about women. You feel me? Because me, I love women. You feel me? I love women. How you feel?
I'm just a man myself, man.
But I want to share with the audience, like, what's your outlook on just women in general when you apply them to your life?
Oh yeah.
Do you let them consume your life? Like, how do you go about just dealing with women with the type of mindset that you have and where you see yourself in life?
That's a great question. Great question. So at this point in time in my life, I'm at a very special place that I haven't been before. Meaning, December, I had a breakup, and I came to the realization because we still loved each other, but we were bringing each other away from God rather than closer to God. So it was at that point in time when I realized that I have to prioritize and I have some work to do.
Yeah.
Meaning, I gave a goal for myself for the next year, which was January to 2 months from now, which is going to be December. I've been practicing abstinence, and that involves no dates, no sex. Just I could have friends with women. I could have women friends, but platonic, because wanting to focus on God, my goals, and myself.
Yeah, for sure, bro. And when you say the relationship was kind of like bringing you away from God, can you go a little bit more into detail with that?
Yeah, so I'd love to. She's a very lovely lady. Let me start by saying that. Like, she's one of my best friends, for real.
Yeah.
So I had my own apartment. She moved in with me pretty quick. We always kicked it off fast. And when it comes to the vices, I was no leader, I'll be honest.
No, for sure.
With the smoking, the drinking, the fornication, just living in sin, basically. And could have done better leading, but that's why I'm working on myself now through abstinence, to where when I do find my future wife, I'll be the best version of myself for her.
For sure. Do you think that you starting to better your life, did she take that a certain type of way? How did she adjust to that?
So we did end off on good terms.
Yeah.
Because I'm pretty sure we both knew the life we were living wasn't sustainable.
Yeah.
We were both on our walk with God.
Yeah.
But I like to view the Bible verse, Matthew 18 verse 9.
Okay. And you hit me with the Bible verse. You know exactly. You must read that often.
I just throw a verse a day.
Okay.
Keeps the sin away.
No, for sure.
But so Matthew chapter 18 verse 9. If it is your eyes that are causing you to sin, pluck it out, for it is better to live without sin than to live in eternal flame. Meaning, if you're in a relationship, even if you love the relationship, but it's bringing you farther away from where you actually need to be, what are we doing here?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I know for me, I kind of had a similar situation. I wasn't in a relationship, but I was actually dealing with multiple women as like friends, but I found it draining my energy.
Oh yeah.
I found it, like, to be honest, I've been talking about doing a YouTube channel for years, bro, but it's like I couldn't find myself to actually do it, put the energy into the videos, put the energy into what I was doing. To be honest, what I'm talking about now it wouldn't have been in alignment with how I was living.
I understand, man.
So maybe I want to say about like 2 years ago, I really kind of just, you feel me, locked in. And even during those years, I made mistakes. I'm not going to lie. But I can always tell when I revert backwards. I can always tell a shift in how my life is going. So like the same with you. I kind of had to give it like a little break. I had to fast. And to be honest, I can tell with my energy, the way I feel, you feel me, my clarity. It's everything has kind of started to, just open up a little bit more.
That's right. That's growth.
That's
growth right there.
And I want everybody to realize, like, growth is not easy. Like, everybody think, like, oh, you think you better than that person. It's not that. But at the end of the day, when you sacrifice, you'll start to see the fruits of your labor. You'll start to see that.
That's wisdom right there. That's some sauce. Hey, everyone take notes real quick. That's wisdom.
No, for real. But, no, that's it, man. I ain't gonna lie. We might, we had a little conversation, but we might get it in the gym. We might give y'all some gym workouts too, some vlogging and all that. You feel me? I'm still new to the area, so my guy gonna show me. You feel me? Show me around a little bit, but no, y'all definitely gonna start getting new scenery, new mindsets. You feel me? Because as you're changing yourself, you're gonna attract different relationships. And to be honest, when I first met him, we was probably like, bro had said he liked my hair and all that. But then when he talked for like the first 10, 15 minutes.
Yeah.
You feel me? When he talked for like the first 10, 15 minutes, but it was just something about, you feel me, his energy. I'm like, well, he a good guy. You feel me? He a good.
That. Likewise.
Yeah, and then as we started talking, man, we was just ranting. You feel me? When you come across people with like minds, it's like y'all know each other already.
For years.
Yeah, it's like y'all know each other already. But that's just how it is. As you start to change your life, you're going to start to allow new people to enter your life. You feel me? And it may be people that you thought you would have never talked to or that you have never dealt with before, but that's just a part of learning and growing.
Oh, yeah.
It's a lot of relationships from my past, men and women, that I don't want to say is completely demolished, but you just start to learn and grow. You start to change.
That's life.
You feel me? And there's no hard feeling. You feel me? I know it's a lot of people watching now like, he gave me his ass to kiss and all that, but no, it's not that. No, it's not that at all. It's not that at all, but I want better for my life, you feel me? I don't want to keep repeating the same cycles.
Oh, yeah, that's the definition of insanity. Doing the same thing over and over, expecting different results, but you're still in the same place. And that's great, brother.
Listen, bro, it was a pleasure talking to you, bro. We're going definitely, we're going to definitely be creative and definitely get some more things rolling. But make sure y'all go check out his channel. We might shoot a little content for his channel too. That's the plan, you feel me? I definitely want to get in the gym because I've been just working out on my own. You feel me? But we're going to make something happen. We're going to make something shake.
Iron sharpens iron.
Iron sharpens iron, man. And make sure y'all check out his channel. But what I'm going to say is, if you sensitive, don't go to his channel. He going to grind y'all up.
I speak what I believe is the truth and follow what I think is best.
Yeah. I ain't going to lie. Y'all think I'm harsh. But, man, my man right here, he going to give it to y'all. Listen.
I did want to add
go ahead, do your thing.
That you did mention a couple of seconds ago about the energy you put out there is the energy you attract.
Yes.
Right? Like the people you want to surround yourself with, if you're not that, if you don't have those characteristics, they won't be surrounded by you. If that makes sense.
Yeah, so not to cut you off, but where are you actually from?
California. Yeah. California. So I moved out here to Texas 2 years ago. But I love Texas.
No, for sure, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I love Texas too. Just the energy, the food, the weather. What's the difference between California and Texas in your opinion?
Big difference. I would say the difference in culture.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
My favorite thing about both California and Texas is that there's a diversity of everybody.
Okay.
So like people from all countries, all aspects of the world. But I'd really have to say when it comes to like, we have cowboys out here.
Yeah.
And then over there it's surfers.
Yeah.
That type of vibe.
Okay.
The difference.
Yeah, the weather's beautiful out there. As far as like the financial.
Oh.
What's
Okay, here we go. Here we go.
Talk to me about the financial.
Oh yeah,
bro.
I think I missed a big
Yes,
part of your
bro,
question.
Yes, bro.
So my favorite thing about living in Texas is that I don't have to pay $6 a gallon for gas, because is that sustainable? Who knows? It's only getting higher, and the cost of living. It's almost like if you want to pursue the path that, if you want to start a business, there are certain states you have to be in, states of mind and states of environments as well. And
Yes.
California, for some people, it could be beneficial, but just for my particular journey, it's not at this particular moment.
No, for sure. So you feel like it's a little more distraction out there?
Oh, 100%. I've noticed that there's been a downfall in morals.
For real? Explain, please, bro. Because when you say that, I understand what you're saying, but every area is different.
Yeah.
So I'm just...
So I'll put it like this. And, there's a southern hospitality, right?
Yes.
And you see that here in Texas, as well as other states as well. Now in California, most people know in LA, there's a saying, but you really won't hear them unless you're a local. All people do from LA is they're either fake or they take. Being disingenuous. And it's not just LA. It's and I can't speak for all of California, because there are certain parts that are definitely not like that.
Yes.
But if we speak,
You said they either fake or they take.
in some places, not all.
No,
in
I feel
California.
you, but just, yes.
So,
What were your biggest challenges operating in that type of environment?
yeah, that's a great question. So, I'd say judgment is clouded. Judgment is definitely clouded, because in every which direction, there are things that you should not be partaking in. As we move closer towards like cities of LA or like more populated cities, there's always going to be fun stuff going on.
Yeah.
Not all of that fun stuff is good for your soul.
For sure. Yeah. Do you ever see yourself going back to live in LA, or you feel like that's in the past?
Yeah, that's in the past,
In
but
the
it's
past.
still home.
No, it's still home.
I
for
love
sure.
California. Still
Do you have a
home.
lot of friends that try to call you back or call your energy back to LA, or not really?
I'm an entirely different person than I was then.
Got you.
So
So this is the better version.
I would hope so.
You said I
would
hope
hope
so.
so.
I hope so. You said I hope so. Do you have to have tough skin to live in LA?
Oh no, not at all.
No, not at all?
You just have to be very discerning and
Got
like
you.
have discernment of what's good for you and what's bad for you.
Got you.
Where are you from?
I'm from Philadelphia, but I moved to Delaware. And I spent a lot of my time in Delaware. And a lot of people don't know where Delaware is at, but because it's one of the smallest states, you feel me? But Delaware is, it depends. It depends, you feel me? I wrap it around mindset, because Delaware, the environment, that's a lot of people that's followers.
I understand.
It's a lot of people that's followers, but I never really got caught up into that. You feel me? So I can't really tell you what the environment was like, because I kind of stayed to myself a lot. I stayed to myself a lot, so I can't really tell you what's really going on. You feel me? I kind of stayed to myself, and I was always moving around, going to different places, just staying busy. So it's definitely a good place for retirement if you kind of want to raise a family, I guess. But it's you definitely have to expand. If you don't expand, you'll get caught up in the Delaware culture.
Oh yeah, that's is that a loop? Would you say?
Yes. It's a lot of people that they are so comfortable there. They know everything there. They've been to every city in Delaware, and it's kind of like they're comfortable there. But I feel like that's what keeps them stagnant in life.
Yeah, that's right.
I even found me. Like, I found myself working on myself. But then it was kind of at a point where my potential was capped.
Yeah, there's a ceiling.
It's a ceiling.
I'm sure from what you mentioned, I'm sure you could relate to the saying of comfortability is the equivalent of complacency. Would you say so?
I would definitely say so. And the crazy thing is, my mind, within these last couple of years, really just accepted that. Because I heard it, but I'm the type of person I like to go against what everybody say. But at a point in time, I found myself getting frustrated, because it's like I'm steadily growing, I'm steadily evolving, but nobody's really catching on.
They laugh while you do it, but once you make something of it, they ask.
They ask, and even now, I'm starting to learn to not just wear my feelings on my sleeve as much, because I can have the type of mentality where it's like, I told you so, but I understand I want to help and reach more people, so I got to kind of continue to work on myself to not take it personal, but just understand some people, they don't know more until they see more.
That's very wise. Yep, you're right. Hey, that's some wisdom again, spitting bar for bar.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But that's pretty much it, y'all. This is the first guest in Texas that's on the channel, man. Y'all gonna be seeing a lot more in Texas and a lot more of everything that's going on. But brother, I want to appreciate you for having me, making this video with me, and hopefully we gonna keep spreading information, spreading knowledge. And like y'all said, it's the family channel. When we say family, we don't mean blood. We mean mindsets, morals, character, how your insights in life. You feel me? Because it's a lot of people that's strangers that you feel like you knew for a lifetime because of how they think and how they conduct themselves in person and how they treat others. That's the biggest thing.
That's right.
How you treat others. You feel me? No matter what you doing or how you moving, be cautious of how you treat people because you never know who someone is. Mm-hmm. Never know. And I'm not talking about title. I'm talking about spirit. I'm talking about everything. You never know who someone is, so you just got to be careful how you treat everyone, because that person that you treat poorly or you treat badly, that might be the person that could enlighten your mind or provide you with an opportunity that you might not have had access to. But
if I may add something on top of that.
Go ahead, bro. I thought this video was going to be over, but we steady just...
That's a bar. That's a bar right there. So, once we understand, like, this, like what you're saying, this mindset right here, then doors are going to open up for you. Now, you never want to be that person who only treats people good because you feel they have something that they can offer you. Right? Because if that's the case, if you're only being nice to people that you feel can offer you something, you're cutting yourself off from so many individuals that are actually going to change your life for the better in every which way.
The crazy thing is, this is a real life story. When I first met him, I kind of knew I could get contact with him because of what we was talking about. But we had talked a couple more times after that. And then today, this was unexpected. We just put out the camera because we was rapping. We was actually setting a timing. But sometimes you got to just move. Sometimes you got to just move. And that's, I give my hat off to you. Because I was going to do it last time, but bro was like, man, put out the camera, man. That's what we going to do. So I want to give him his prop, give him his flowers while we sitting here.
Likewise,
he the one that set this whole thing up, man. And this guy got a good heart because this is actually for the unapologetically chosen channel. You feel me? So that's how you know he a good guy. You feel me? He a good guy.
Likewise.
Don't be a nice guy. Be a good guy.
I'm saying.
You feel me? Because nice guys finish last.
Yeah, it's the truth. He's not lying. It's the truth.
But no, man, we appreciate y'all. We love y'all. We're going to see y'all next time.
Thank you for watching. Y'all have a blessed day.
Yes, sir.
All right, good stuff, man. That was smooth.
No one, bro.
That was smooth.
You're your father now.
Like, subscribe, and ring that bell notification for more vlogs. Let's get it.